We are really close to the end of the registration for the push, and we are about ready to kick this mother off on Monday, and I'm so excited that I know that I'm annoying my team. But I'm excited for you. This is something new, and I'm part of, helping a huge number of people who have been struggling or who want to succeed. And to see other people succeed is so much more gratifying than my own success, especially if it's because of something that I've helped them do. So the other day I was telling you that I want you to put your game face on and get your head in the game, because game day is about ready to start and you can't wait till that day. Now I want you to put on your CEO hat, because you're going to hear me say this over and over again. And if you've followed me for any amount of time, or if you're on my team, you'll hear me say that. We are not somebody else's employee. I'm not your boss. Your sponsor is not your boss. You are your own business owner. Business owners have a business plan. Business owners also have plans that change as they go, and they are prepared. There's always not just a plan A and one way to do it. There's always if plan A doesn't work, how are we going to facilitate it? When you have a business, you have something you are selling, something that is, going to pretty much stay the same right now. We have the same thing, no matter how many, flavors of Shakeology we have or how many programs we have, we essentially do the same thing: health, fitness, nutrition, support. So if you're here, it's because you believe in it, because you've had something happen to you that made you want what we are offering to people. And you have that belief. So remember that belief, because so many people present the opportunity when they are connecting with people, building relationships, and then inviting them. And then those people say no. And it causes some people to lose their belief system. That didn't change. You still have the same results. You have the same reason why you came here. Don't let other people's opinion or their response skew you. The biggest thing that I want you to prepare for is that when you're inviting people, you're going to get no's. No's do not mean no forever. No's don't mean they don't ever need it or that they don't want it. It's just not right now. The biggest thing is to make sure that you stay true to these people, because remember, you connected with them because you're friends with them, because you want to treat them with a friend. If you ask your best friend, do you want to go to the movies, and they say no, are you going to never invite them to the movies or stop being friends with them? Dear God, I hope not. So the biggest thing is, will share is that when Becky presented the coach opportunity to me, I said no. I said no, right away, no, even though I didn't even know what was really involved or what the opportunities were or anything. I just said no. It's the fear of change, and then it's what you think is involved. So make sure that what you're doing is you're presenting what it is, and that you are say with conviction, not that because we know everybody needs Shakeology. It doesn't matter how old you are, what your fitness level is, what your weight is. They need it. Everybody, no matter how good in shape they are, they need fitness for their heart health alone, for their happiness. Builds endorphins when you work out. There's a sense of accomplishment when you work out and you're done with it or you finish a program. There's a sense of confidence that you get whenever you have attained whatever results it is that you were set out for. And the biggest thing is, whether even if people go to the gym regularly, they still could use a program. There's days that you can't get to the gym. There's days that something happens or you're traveling. So always leverage that they all need this and explain to them why. When somebody says no, just don't say, oh, okay, bye. Because the word no is just an objection. It is an excuse. Usually behind it is the fact that they don't believe there's value in it. They don't think that they can do it. They failed before. So dig into what their no is. Ask them questions. Find out why they're saying no. Don't give up on them. Becky could have taken my first no and been like, all right, where would I be today? I don't even want to think about it. I want to share with you an example, because I learned really well through example versus just saying, don't take no for an answer. So there's this girl that I've been working with since, it was like last year. She finally messaged me recently and said, can I have some Shakeology samples? Because I've been trying all these different things, and I've been drinking muscle milk. Didn't have enough protein, and there's all these people who think that they have to have all this protein. We know that you have to have a balanced diet. It's not all about protein. So I said yes, because I've been working hard with her. So sometimes you have to invest your money to make money. So I sent her 2 free packets of Shakeology. She took forever to drink it. forever to drink it. So she messaged me back on Wednesday, and she said, I think it's awesome. I feel satisfied much longer after Shakeology compared to muscle milk. Thank you again for the samples. They did sway my decision. I'm going to get some in 2 weeks. Okay, so this was on Wednesday after I mailed it to her back on December 30th. We are, in February. I messaged her on January 9th and January 19th, checking up on her, asking her what she thought of it. So it took her until Wednesday to actually respond. So then I said, yay. I'm like, I was wondering what you thought about it. And yes, it is more satisfying since it provides all of your nutrients and it isn't full of empty calories. So I didn't go quoting all this crazy nutritional facts about Shakeology. And then she said, thank you again. So then I said, because you never know unless you ask. Go for no. If you don't ask, they'll always say no. She said, I was going to ask you, are you familiar with the 21-day fix program? And then this is, people always give you their out right away. Well, I don't really have a lot of money, but I want to know how much it costs. They are already saying that I don't have a lot of money, so they're already giving them that outlet so they can be like, I just told you I didn't have any money, and, they go. So she said, not yet. I'm such a loner. I don't dig group activities or want to try to keep up with others. I'm injured and have to be very careful. I have a routine that I stick to, lots of Pilates and mat work. Luckily, I already have the good habit of going to the gym every other day. Thank you for being an inspiration to everyone that you come across. So right there, you could be like, well, she's not interested. She can't do 21-day fix because of this. I remembered that when I had a call with her 9 months ago, that she told me this. So the thing is, when you talk to people, remember what they say so you're not recommending something that is not going to work for them. So then I said, I remember that you said you were into Pilates and stuff like that. The 21-day fix isn't a group activity. It's based on it's a nutrition-based program that includes Shakeology. And since I know you were very conscious about what you eat and put in your body, I thought you would be interested. And since this month, you can get it for $10 extra when you order your Shakeology. I thought you might want info on it since you were going to order Shakeology anyways. And she said, well, I'll read about it. I'm happy to follow your good advice. And then I tell her, instead of letting her go on her own and figure it out, because that's why we're coaches. We're not here because we're experts, but we're here to help guide people and give them information so they don't become overwhelmed when they do their research. So I said, well, I can send you a video that's a couple minutes long because it explains it a little better, and it would be ideal for you for what you're looking for nutrition-wise, and also includes Pilates and yoga, which I know you'd love. So right there, I didn't let her, I didn't fall into her, objection. I found a way to make sure that I leveraged it and marketed it to her for what her needs are. And you have to listen to people and know what their needs are to actually help find the right match for them. I didn't tell her that she was wrong. I just gave her the facts, but in my words, and made it about her because it is important that we find the right thing for this person. And it's all about leveraging it and marketing it to fit their needs. This whole push thing. People have said, no. And, I realized that all the people who are competitive, who are close to diamond, they wanted that. The people who, money is what motivates them, were going for it. Some people out there are not motivated by winning. They are not motivated by challenges. They are not motivated by money. So how do you get those people? Because I know that this training is so valuable for everybody. Why would I say, okay, you're right, you're not going to do this? So I have leveraged it as, take this off the table. If you don't like pressure, there is no pressure. You don't have to be in this group for winning. But if you do win, that's cool. If not, then it was $25 and you get engaged in the team. You get to know our team. You get to learn from the best of the best. You have training systems in place. So whenever you decide to work the business, if you're just a discount coach, you have it all here. You actually have an understanding so you feel more confident if and when you're ready. So the thing is, you can take an opportunity that you believe in and you know somebody could benefit from, but they have had their assumptions, and you can direct them to it and make it fit their needs and make it appealing to them. So make sure that whenever you're talking to somebody, you're already prepared for a comeback to basically tell them that how it fits them. Make sure that you listen to them and find out what their needs are, and don't just sell them whatever is on sale in February and March. And here forward, make sure that you take that time and go for no, and don't accept no as a final answer. Always know that to check back with them and keep going. And when you do get no's, really go back and look at how you handled it. See how you can do it better. This is all about perfecting your pitch, perfecting your, delivery method, your way of marketing, and your perception of people and observation of their responses. So good luck. Keep this in mind. Put your CEO hat on and don't take it off ever.